It is the end of the season here for gardening at Stonehaven. And as you can see, I have some marigolds left in there that I'm going to pull out. And then I'm going to sweep some leaves and we're going to throw it into the garden to make a nice mulch for next year. So it's all about preparation, winding down, getting ready for next year. I'm Lorianne. This is Stonehaven Shorts. Come see what we're doing today for fall chores. You know, every year I say, I'm not going to plant as much. I'm not going to plant as much. I'm my own worst enemy. I planted a lot this year and I did have a really good harvest. So I'm not going to complain. But honestly, at the end of the year, I take a bit of time to assess what's gone on. And I think what's gone on is I got a little too overzealous. So can you see my marigolds there? There we go. That's better. Got a little overzealous with the marigolds. I think what I would probably do next year is just plant every second bed with one row in the front, because honestly, they didn't last very long, and I'm a little disappointed in that. I wanted them to last throughout the fall, but it's that one dip below zero that really done them in. So this is my last batch. I'm going to pull that out. As you can see, our irrigation drip line has been pulled out as well. That's going to be stored for the winter. So the next chore is to get the sweeper onto the lawnmower, and I'm going to go around and pick up some leaves, and then we're going to dump them into this bed. Probably leave them for maybe a day and rototill them in tomorrow. And then that's it, folks, for gardening. Yeah, I might move a few herbs into a small little greenhousey thing, but other than that, she's done for gardening this year, folks. I am sure that Mr. Gregory has shown you this before. I think it was probably during spring cleanup, but this is my unit for today. We chose the Husqvarna zero-turn lawnmower and the appropriate sweeper. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's not even really a chore. I motor along, leaves go in that, I dump it. So that's how easy it is. Now, it is heading into Halloween here. So you will see in the background, we have a few decorations. I may have run over cords in the past with other equipment. And as you can see, Mr. Gregory has been so kind as to put a nice little pylon out for me. Lovely. He is going to be running around in the side-by-side with a leaf blower, and he's going to be blowing the leaves from the fence line and from the tree line into the grassy area so that I can collect it easier. Let's see how this goes. Hope I don't roll over anything. Hope you can hear me over top of the engine here, but as you can see, Mr. Gregory is going along, blowing it off the tree line there, just so we can try and get as many leaves as possible. No, he's not going into the tree line to pull out every leaf, but we do like to make it a nice clean line. And this is what I'm sitting in. As you can see, I've almost got a load full, just about ready for the garden. I think he's at a good point in the line, so I'll see if I can whip around and collect some more. And now it's time to dump. Let's see if I can catch this on film. Dumped it, drove a little bit ahead. Now I'm going to release the string. Okay, all done. My piles for the garden were large, and we've done a couple of sweeps here on this section and in some of the ditches. So I've dumped it here, and the plan is that we load it up onto the trailer. Mr. Gregory has made some wonderful little sides for our trailer here. So the leaves get put onto the trailer and they're stored there until we find a place for them. Sometimes we give them to our neighbors, and sometimes we just take them to the dump. So you have seen how we gathered the leaves, how we dumped the leaves. We've mulched the leaves in. So hopefully these beds are ready for the winter. They're going to do their bit as far as creating a great mulch and putting nutrients back into the soil. So we're ready for another successful year. Things are looking frosty here, but I gotta tell you, we're ready for winter. We'll show you what we do in the winter. We have had some videos showing you how we clear snow here. But you know what? There's lots of other cool things we can do. I know that I want to start some snowshoeing this winter. And of course, as always, I'm always doing crafts on the inside. In fact, this weekend, I'm having all my friends over so that we can create a few cool crafts made out of fence posts and different things. So I'll see if I can share some of those videos coming soon. Until that time, enjoy your acreage life, take it in stride, learn like I do, and avoid the ordinary. Do things different.